trained it running.
Yo!
Oh!
Oh man, now you're talking loud, this guy. All right, hey, we got this is Boardcast. What do you call it?
Boardcast, I think we call it.
Slanted board. Yeah, we got a special guest in the house today, Kale Juice.
Kale Juice.
The internet famous Kale Juice. Welcome.
Hello, thank you for having me today.
Yeah, we will be having you today. Yes.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible. Good lord. Way to start the show,
It's a
guys.
family cast here.
Yeah. Actually, our friend Kale Juice doesn't swear, so that'll be a nice change of pace, I would say. Like it's a little inappropriate from time to time. Anyways,
your kids might be able to listen to this one.
Yeah, definitely. What are you doing? You icing your knee?
I'm icing my knee.
I just noticed that. Like, no joke, podcast listening people.
Yeah. No, because I've been practicing for a half marathon, and
I got a halfie going.
Over the weekend, I ran quite a bit. And,
is that what you call it?
And then today,
all right, you ran through some holes?
Today I ran through a little bit. And there we go.
No, so you hurt your knee.
Reason why
you hurt your knee running through hose.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Your life's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Real hard.
Yeah.
Anyways, so welcome back.
Going, huh?
Yeah. Last week we were playing some elevator music game. Remember that?
Elevator music. Yeah, the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good times.
Yeah, it was good times. Yo, that was dope.
That was dope.
Hey, actually, Kale Juice here, he's like our inspiration for, we started saying that last week, but it's because...
He inspired us.
Yeah, he
just say...
doesn't talk exactly like that, but he made us think that...
Yo, it's too dope, bro.
Oh.
It's
Wait,
too
can you
dope.
say dank memes? Because I think that would sound cool if you said it.
Cool?
That would be cool. Because, here at Slanted Board, we're not cool enough. Yeah, we're not cool.
I'm not cool enough.
I'm not cool. What? Bees' knees? The knees that have bees in the knees? Are they... What's wrong with the bees? Anyway. Not the bees. Not the bees.
Not the bees.
Not the bees.
Not the bees. Oh, my eyes. My eyes.
Nicolas Cage.
Dude, that was the worst movie.
I know, dude. I've only ever seen that one scene from the movie. Yeah.
The screenwriting for it was so bad. There's like a scene.
Maybe he wrote it. I wonder. It's like penned by Nicolas Lage or whatever. Like,
No, but
like he didn't want anybody to know he wrote it, but he couldn't think of a clever name.
Yeah, a clever pen name.
Nicolas Lage.
Yeah.
Well, Nicolas Cage is not even his real name, right? His last name is Coppola. Like, he's Francis Ford Coppola's, like, nephew or something.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And he changed his last name so that he could, like, try to make it in Hollywood on his own.
Yeah.
Like, instead of using the name as recognition. But I think that's kind of a bullshit story because, like, everybody knows, like, that's his nephew. And shit,
yeah.
Anyway, yeah, pretty cool.
There's this one scene that's in it. It's so dumb, and it's like...
What was that movie even called?
The Wicker Man?
The Wicker Man, okay.
Yeah, and there's, like, the main girl, I guess, the evil one.
The Wicker Girl?
Yeah, the Wicker Girl. She has, like, a bag.
It's like witches? Like, I don't know anything about this movie.
So basically the story is...
Yeah, sum it up in...
5 seconds.
In one paragraph.
Okay, one paragraph. I can do that. So I don't remember, because last time I watched it was, like, when I was, like, in elementary, I swear. But basically from what I remember...
I think the paragraph's over.
What I remember from it is he's a detective. He goes to this, like, secluded island.
Detective Wickerman.
Yeah, Detective Wickerman. He goes to some island, and he slowly finds out that the people there are weird.
Okay.
And then the people, what they do is once a year, they make a wicker man out of, like, straw.
Okay. And they burn it.
And they burn it.
Yeah.
And they used him as a sacrifice in there.
Oh, what? Oh, so they sacrifice a person every time?
Yeah, they sacrifice a person.
Oh, but how do they get other people to come to their island?
Okay, so the thing was, they were going to sacrifice the little girl.
It's a twist.
Oh, God.
Yeah. They were going to sacrifice a little girl, so that's why he went there as a detective to try to stop it. But I guess it was like a lure to, like... I don't remember exactly.
Maybe they do that every year, right? They, like, lure somebody to the island.
Yeah.
So did they ever make, like, a crappy direct-to-video sequel or anything?
I wish they did.
Let's look it up, dude. Where's your smart device? Hit that up.
Smart devices.
Yeah, dude. No, that's awesome. Yeah, my good buddy, he's like my brother, Luke, in Philly. He is obsessed with Nicolas Cage, I think. And when I went to visit him this summer, he has Nicolas Cage pillows. But not only Nicolas Cage the pillowcases, I should say. And then not only is it Nicolas Cage's like face, but it's also him without a shirt on,
What?
and he's got like a pretty hairy chest, like a ridiculously like thick mane of chest hair, and you're like laying your face down on the pillow. So he goes, "Hey, bro, you can sleep in my bed. Like I'll sleep on the couch or whatever." I was like, "All right." I go into bed and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like I kind of knew he had those, but I forgot. And then and I was like, "This is awesome." So when I woke up, my face was like resting on Nick Cage's nipple, you know,
Oh.
and his chest hair. It felt like I was sleeping on the chest hair, like it was a layer of protection on the pillow itself. It was kind of amazing. But yeah, and then he just got a shirt I saw online. It's a shirt and it's like fully sublimated, so it's printed the whole shirt and it's all Nicolas Cage's face, like everywhere, like 100,000 times or whatever. So it's pretty awesome.
Nicolas Cage is so funny.
I know. Well, I think he just became a caricature of himself. Almost,
No, but I feel bad for him because he's either like really great or he's really bad. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like-
He's like so great that he can be that bad.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, something. Or he's so bad that he's like already good again.
The Wicker Man is so bad, it's funny. That's how bad it is.
No, I know, and I wonder like, well, I mean, you know, you seen like the dude that Andy Samberg's impression of him, where he's like,
No.
"How am I not this movie?" Like he's in like every movie, dude. Like, he's in like 20 movies a month, and he's like, "I'm actually filming a movie right now." He's like, "What do you mean, like this weekend?" And he's like, "No, well, I'm on Saturday Night Live. I'm filming a movie. Like we just rapped." And then like they have the rap party. I don't know, it's so stupid, but it was awesome, dude.
Nicolas Cage is the beast. But.
Yeah. Anyway, so today we're gonna try to play some more video games, right?
Yeah.
Rico's trying to set up everything over here. Obviously, he wasn't prepared for this podcast.
We're never prepared.
Yeah, well,
I don't believe in preparation.
H. What does that do anyway? That's for like old people's butts to like make sure that they don't hurt as bad. Preparation
You can
H.
tell we're not at that age yet.
I haven't
don't
got
even
old
know
enough
what
to
it is.
apply cream to my ass yet. Yeah. One day I'll reach ass level and unlock those trophies and badges.
Achievements.
Achievement unlocked. You have prepared H.
You have hemorrhoids. Congratulations.
Is that what? Yeah, that must
Yeah.
be what it's for. Hemorrhoids.
Dude,
H
when I was a
stands for
kid,
something.
you know how like my mom, right? You know this. Yeah. I love my mom, but
you know your mom.
Well, how should we say it? She's bubbledom. How do you? What was that word?
my mom is from the
Boboro.
Philippines, so she
Philippines.
does a lot of like sometimes
Cooking.
like funny things.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. So one time
She has a thick accent. Right?
yes,
From-
thick accent.
Sam from
So-
Brooklyn.
I cut my knee one time when I was a kid.
Okay. With
And,
a bolo.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I don't even know what that is, but
A bolo's a knife. I thought all Filipino people have knives.
oh,
Like because they use it in the bush.
yeah,
They cut down.
yeah.
So like, anyway, yeah.
So I got cut in the knee, and it like hurt, and I was like crying. I was like, "Mom, I need help." So my mom, she runs to go get that ointment, you know, like
Oh yeah.
they
Like,
put on cuts,
sure.
and then like she didn't know she got me hemorrhoid cream, and she was like rubbing it on, and then my dad comes out of nowhere. My dad's like, "What the heck is this?" And my mom's like, "Oh, I'm just helping him," and my dad is like, "It's hemorrhoid cream," and I was like, "What's hemorrhoids?"
Right.
Yeah,
You were,
and
like,
that's how I
super-
learned what it was.
Aw, that's a great.
That's awful.
That's a great memory.
Yeah.
That's
Thanks
awesome.
for the memory.
I love it though. I love things like that. You know, like stupid
Yeah.
things that happen. That's awesome, dude. That's great. So, all right, we're gonna play. I think this is one of my favorite games ever. I'm pretty sure Rico's setting up right now. He got what's it called?
Super busted movie.
It's supposed to be my favorite game, and I don't even know
This
the
is
name.
my favorite. I love it. I don't know what it's called.
No, I never really like. It's called Puzzle Bubble, Bust a Move,
Yeah, it's got a different name.
Bubble
Everyone
Bobble
is-
Bubble.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I've never seen this game before in my life.
I've never seen
Doubt
this
it.
cover before. Where'd you get this cover from? There's a baby blowing bubble gum.
Oh, this game? This is the one we always play?
Yeah, it's my favorite game. Yeah, Super Bust a Move.
You know,
2, 7, 8, 9. What do you need? Remote controls?
everything, yeah,
You need Roku,
Sweet.
this one.
everything.
All right, we're getting all our stuff set up here so we can play this game. I'm probably going to lose the first time, but then I'm going to kick Rico's ass.
Let's see if this even works. Hey, what do you know? It works.
Kicking game like a claim.
I bought this PS2 at the flea market for $20, and this is the first time I've ever turned it on.
Oh, really?
Oh.
What-
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Like last year, I think.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You just buy shit, huh?
I just buy shit.
I'm proud of you.
Bust into a world of bubble bursting, puzzle popping fun.
Bubble bursting.
Dude, I saw this thing online where it's like 1 out of every 2 balls has been broken or something like that. It was like a statistic, dude. Or it's like stop the ball busting. Because
Yeah.
ball busting leads to ball breaking. And that's never good.
That's unfortunate.
But it made me, I just tickled my funny bone. No, fine. Yeah, dude. All right, so what do we do here? We press things?
Yeah.
Are you player 1?
Yes.
I'll be your player 2.
All right.
And then we'll let Kale just jump in on this action.
Oh, you know the rules though, right? Not the rules, but like.
Oh, you don't know the rules?
Oh, you don't know the rules.
Wait, about what?
No, like I
This
don't.
game or like horror movies?
No, I was telling Rico earlier. I don't really play video games.
Really?
Like I just like watching people play. Does that
Aren't
make
you-
sense?
See, I'm not exact opposite. Because when I was a kid, I was super poor, and I go to the arcade, and I'd have to watch other people play because I
Yeah.
had no quarters left, and I would wait for them. Like, dude, I would always wait for like the guy to like get called away or something, and then I'd be
Yeah.
like, yeah. He's like, you want to jump on? I gotta go. And I'm
Yeah.
like, heck yeah. So like, I was that kid. Like, I had
Dude,
no
that's
quarters.
dope. I mean,
So now, no, that's dope.
yeah.
See?
Yo, that's dope.
See, he says that.
But we can do a counter maybe, like how many times he says dope or
Yeah,
Gucci
make it a drinking game.
or G.
Actually, the next one after this podcast, we'll
Yeah.
listen to it,
Uh-huh.
and then we'll like,
Oh, we'll drink to it.
yeah.
Oh, all right.
to it.
You know what? I mean, people probably think we're on drugs or drinking, but like all these podcasts, we have been totally sober. By the way, we just
Yeah.
talk like this all the time. All right, so, but you like so Kalejuice, you were saying you like watching people play video games.
Yes.
Oh, for real? All right. See, I think that's a generational difference. You're like 10 years younger than us, at least.
Yeah. Well,
So-
his reasoning. What was your reasoning for it? For watching other people?
It's like
he likes it.
I'm weird because I think I'm ADHD, but my doctor says I'm not. But I think that's
what does
what
he
I-
know?
But I get
He just has a PhD.
yeah, like
Dumbass.
but like I don't like I guess I'm ADHD, so I get bored easily of the game. So
Oh, sure. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. I'm
So wasn't the thing you said earlier though was like because you're too lazy to play games?
Oh, yeah,
you
that
just
too.
Watch other
Yeah.
people play games.
yeah, that too. Like I would be like a fat sack, just watching YouTube videos.
Well, you get a fat sack. And you smoke it?
The funny part to me is
Story
it's
about
like,
life, bro.
I play games because
You're too lazy to do other things.
yeah, exactly.
Because I don't want to work hard
It
in
just
my real
proves
life.
how lazy I
I just
am.
want to be good at games. Like you work, dude. If you applied if you applied the amount of energy and like effort that you put into playing video games into any single thing in your
I'd be
life,
running for president right now.
no, you'd be like starting your own country or something like on planet like whatever.
Probably.
Like for real, dude. I believe in you.
Thank you.
I believe in Harvey Dent. But all right, so we're playing Puzzle Bubble Bobble 20 Bust a Move 89.
I like this version.
Bust a move.
Yeah, this is
It's
a nice one.
Really clean.
It's like the graphics are so clean. I'm not doing that well, but it looks like Rico's doing a little worse than me, so that's
You're doing
cool.
way better.
Eventually, Rico, we're gonna get a thing. What was that thing called? Oh, that was a nice shot.
Shit.
Right
the
in your
Thing
eye.
3000.
Yeah, dude. Did I already beat you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's best at 3 though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey. So, no, Rico, you're saying that we can get this thing that does good things where people can watch us play video games,
Yes.
but it costs money or something?
But it costs money.
Did you just pause it?
No.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
weird.
You paused it.
That's weird.
Yeah, you don't know how to press buttons good. Yeah, I'm the best button masher this side of the Mississippi River. But no, what is the thing called? Because I forget.
That's just a capture card.
Capture card.
Oh, capture.
So if anybody's listening to this and they want to donate a couple bucks to help us get a capture card, that would be dope.
That'd be so dope.
Don't you
To
think,
the
Kev?
3 people
Yeah,
who
that would
listen
be
to this
dope.
podcast.
Yeah, hey, if everybody sent like $3, that's $9 less that we have to spend.
$9.
So, no, dude, I'm serious. Like,
Just
I'm
pay
down for that.
dollars.
dude, when I told you my story about like high school a little bit, right? When I got arrested for the fake guns on I think it was
Yes.
podcast number 4
And then
or something.
the kind Chemo put it in the yearbook.
Oh yeah, this one kid. I don't know if our listeners know, but I teach high school too, which is you know, it is what it is. But I had one student that like I told the story that the gun story that I got arrested, and this guy goes and puts it in the yearbook without even asking me, and so like all the other teachers coming up like, oh hey, heard you got arrested, man? Fake guns, almost got killed. Huh? I was like, oh that's great, thanks a lot,
That's
Chemo.
awful.
So yeah.
You were so mad.
I know. I was like, seriously, dude, put me on blast on MTV. But yeah, dude. Wait, what were we saying? So no, okay. So the way I bought my first video camera is I went around the high school and I asked everybody for their change, like at lunch.
Yeah.
And, like every other, whatever recess or whatever we had.
Yeah.
Pause. We used to have this thing called pause because we were the Bulldogs. So pause was the day when we have like extended periods. So we get like Spanish class for like 3 hours straight or something, which was
That sounds fun.
not so bueno. But yeah, dude. So I used to go around and just ask everybody for, I would say pennies, because I figured if you ask for dollars, they're not going to give you dollars,
Yeah.
but they'll give you change, And then some people that were like balling would give me like $1, or like one chick gave me like $20, and I think she wanted a little something. But
A little something.
something that I did not want to give her because she looked 35 and she was 16.
Oh yeah.
So-
yeah.
So I mean, she was a sweetheart. But hey,
She was.
Anyways,
She
but-
was so-
yeah. So yeah, that's how I got my first video camera. So if we're gonna get a capture card, I mean, I don't mind pulling out some of those old tactics again.
Well, I had similar tactics when I was younger,
For real?
but mine were much more frivolous. Like,
Okay. Let's hear this.
so back in the day when there were, it wasn't even arcades and stuff, but it was just like movie theaters and stuff would have like a lot of arcade games. And
Yeah.
at the time, I was playing like House of the Dead a lot.
Ooh.
Dude, that game scared me.
It was
I didn't like the gun on that game, so I hated it. I like Area 51
Really?
way better. Yeah.
Area 51. That was a good one too. But anyway, like
Fine.
my
Let's
parents
move
would like leave me at the mall. With my friend,
With $1.
yeah, with like $1 and
Try to
stuff.
get home, buddy.
So I'd actually like me and my friend we would
You're
go
being
around
bad,
and ask people for change so we could call our parents because we didn't have cell phones at the time.
Right.
So we'd be like, hey, can we get like a quarter to call our parents to pick us up?
And guess what you
And,
did with that
like,
quarter?
90% of people were like, yeah, sure. And we just took all the quarters and went back to the arcade.
That's
So-
awesome.
And then we
Did
really
anybody
didn't
ever
need
catch
money.
you? Did anybody ever catch you? Like, hey, you little fucks! You said you're gonna call your
No, I
parents.
don't think so. I don't remember anybody saying anything.
Oh, that's cool.
We thought we were so slick. I remember my friend, he was against it too. He's like, oh, I don't know, man. It's weird. I was like, no, dude, come on here. And I went and just started
You're like,
asking.
I'm getting it. I love video games.
And he was all about it. So, like, yeah, I think we did it like another time after that. But,
Nice, dude.
yeah,
Oh, what? That thing moved.
that was my
Dude, I'm proud of you, man.
begging people for money.
I had my
Please,
experience kind of like that at the malls was I used to go around and this was my pickup line. I would ask girls that were like 5 years older than me. I was like 13 and they're like 18. Did I just beat you, Rico?
You did.
Turns
You beat
out.
me.
All right, Kale, you want to play? Kale juice?
I'll try one.
I like to
One.
watch.
Ah, you're the reigning champion.
Oh yeah. See if you can defeat me. But so my pickup line, I would go to these girls that are 18 and gorgeous, and I was like 13 with acne.
I'm 19 with acne.
And and I'd be like, "Hey, do you know what time it is?" And I didn't have like a follow up line. Like I was literally
just
asking
fine.
for
That
their
was
time. Like I would go to a girl that had a watch,
That was your foot in
and I'd
the
be
door.
like, "Hey, do you know what time it is?" And they're like, yeah, it's like 2:47." And I'm like, "Okay." And like I never like got any numbers because I didn't know what else to say after that. But I just wanted to talk to them for like 4 seconds because I was 13 and
Something. That's
I was
all
just
you needed.
awkward as shit. And
That's all you needed anyway at 13.
yeah, I was like, yeah, 4 seconds. All right, put that in the memory banks. Good to go.
My arcade experience I had was kind of similar to yours, where I didn't have money.
Yeah.
So do you know like that game? Oh, do I press start or something?
Yeah, do your thing.
So do you know what's that one game? Well, it's not really a game. It's
one game?
where you put the coins in and then it'll push more coins out.
Oh yeah. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, I like those.
Yeah.
ones.
So
Oh,
when
yeah.
when I was little, like what I would do is I would when they
Shake
would
the-
drop down.
shake the machine.
When they would drop down, I would go under to see if like some fell out. And I was doing that one day, and the owner saw me. He was like a big Samoan guy.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey, you can't do that." And then I remember I couldn't hear him, so I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Did you just say what? You talking back to me? Get out!" And then he kicked me out. I'm like, "What?" So-
Say what again? Say what again? No, dude. Press X or something. I don't know.
It's
I'm just-
X, yeah,
English or
pressing
what?
X.
Really? Okay, I think we're good. I think it was me. We were in the whole time. All right,
Am I playing
you're the left side, yeah.
Sweet.
All right. So I defeated Rico in the first grudge match, and now
I've been
Kale Juice
defeated.
and I. And then Rico immediately picks up his PSP because he has ADD like all of us, and starts playing that. Because he can't not be playing video games for
It's
more than
weird.
about 48
I
seconds.
can't. It's
Or he
weird.
might shrivel up and die or something.
Oh crap! I messed up real bad.
Yeah, I don't like when people talk during the. No. I'm just kidding, man.
Oh
But,
my.
Rico, remember we built the arcade thing that we built? What do you call that? An
I remember
arcade cabinet?
Yeah, it was great.
No, but it had these games on it, man. And
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, I challenged like all my students to these games. I thought it was so fun.
Remember then you started getting like pissed off because like they would play it all the time. You're like, hey, stop playing the games.
Yeah.
Especially like
Because like during wiki or like whatever. Right?
no, like during class.
Oh, during class, yeah, I had to cut that off because that's
All right, I'm gonna lose in like
that's a
5
bad look.
seconds.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for
Don't
sure.
ever give up, dude. That's a good lesson for life
Boom.
and video games.
Yeah.
Boom.
There's always like
There
a
you go.
bonus thing that you can get.
There's always a bonus, man.
It's always bonus.
No, and I lost.
Yeah, but we get it's best 2 out of trees.
Tree. Oh, 2 out of tree, cuz.
Oh, man. It's like the first round of the baseball playoffs. All right, so Rico, what's new with you, Tuffy?
What's going on with me? Nothing.
Oh, cool. All right,
Yeah.
on to Kale Juice.
So,
tell
not
tell
a goddamn thing.
tell all 3 of our listeners, which is probably you're one of the 3, I think.
Yeah.
Tell yourself more about yourself. What do you do?
I'm dope.
Yeah. Besides that, we've established the dopeness.
Dopeness.
The dopeness we've established. I don't know. I'm just a kid who likes video games.
I thought you don't
Who
like them
likes
because you
watching
watch them.
video
Yeah.
I like watching video games a lot.
Kale's
Don't you
known-
play a lot of Minecraft or used to?
I
when
used
you're
to,
a
but like
child?
I'm too like busy now.
You're
Dude.
too dope now.
And plus, like I don't like playing video games alone.
Uh-huh.
So like, and all my friends they don't play anymore Minecraft. And like I see them on campus, I'm like, dude, let's like make videos again. And they're like, yeah, and like they never get back to me. So
Don't you hate that?
Like Minecraft videos or other videos?
Minecraft, all videos actually, because we would do Gmod as well. Not sure if you guys know.
What's Gmod?
Oh, yeah, I used to
I'm not
play that.
familiar.
Yeah, dude, Gmod is so funny.
What is that one?
It's dope.
It's hard to
Is it
explain it. How would you explain it, Rico? Like,
Well, it's basically. I mean, it's just like this.
You mod games or something?
No, it's a. It's a
Gmod?
sandbox
sandbox.
type thing. Where
Okay.
It's like based on Half-Life sort of, but you can
Okay.
like pretty much just do whatever you want. So you can
Alright.
like create.
Or you could like go out in the
spawn
real world and
everything.
live your life, right?
No.
It's like, but it is that kind of thing, like a life,
No, not
like
at all.
a
Like,
life demo. Or
So
like-
basically,
no,
like,
not
We
really.
would load like horror maps and we would play, and we would download characters. Like I would always be Shrek,
Uh-huh.
and
Do you say horror maps? Like a map full of hookers? I don't understand.
horror.
Horror. All right.
But
scary maps. Do they have those killer clowns and stuff?
yeah, there would literally be maps
they
like
have
that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So you load the map and then you walk around and try to survive?
Well, so they will give us steps. Like, so in the beginning of the map, they'll be like, you're not allowed to have flashlights.
Oh,
And
they
stuff like-
they make the rules.
Yeah,
Do you ever make your own levels or whatever?
you can if you want to, but like you gotta learn like coding or whatever.
Oh yeah, I
And
bet
that's-
Rico knows a little bit of that. Rico's
Actually-
like good at interneting and stuff.
No, well, yeah, well, Gary's Mod, it's kind of like its own thing where it's just like,
I'm just doing my thing.
it's hard to describe. I mean,
Really?
yeah,
Alright.
Yeah,
without
it
getting
really
too
is.
like technical or
That's
nerdy
okay.
about what the hell
No,
it is.
no,
but-
it's alright.
Yeah, but
I
yeah,
don't want to know.
it's
Yeah,
fun.
okay.
The fun thing is just downloading skins and like weapons,
Oh yeah.
like using lightsabers and stuff. That was like
Oh, that's cool.
our fun thing. And I was known as the guy when we would make Gmod videos to
Uh-huh.
disobey the rules.
Yeah. Oh.
Like the
Oh, it didn't like make you not like it didn't make you follow the rules. It
yeah,
made
like you can
disobey?
just do whatever you
Oh,
want.
that's
So like
cool.
a lot of maps would be like no weapons are allowed. So
And
like
you
I'll
just smash and pulls like
yeah, so like I just pull out like a lightsaber and everyone will get like so pissed off at me. I'm like
it's
I
not
have
a
a
real
lightsaber.
weapon. It's imaginary. Yeah. These don't really
We
exist.
had no weapons, guys.
Guys, no weapons.
Excuse me, I'm telling mom. You never be bigger than me, Stan.
Yeah,
Wait, Rico, do your impression of our former coworker. That would be fun.
it's only fun for people who were there.
Well, no, just imagine a dude like that isn't wearing headgear but sounds like he's wearing headgear, and then
Like a headband.
he's super stressed out about everything that's not that important.
Yeah, all right.
We used to bartend together, work at a restaurant, so this guy would freak out. It's still funny, like even if they don't know who it is.
Yeah.
You don't want to do it?
Nah, it's just I don't know. I'm not trying to just like flame people and stuff.
All right, that
for
makes sense.
People who don't know who we're talking about.
Nobody
Just
listens to
kinda-
this anyway, so it's probably fine. But I know what you're saying. Like, you don't want to make fun of people, specific people
Yeah,
that we know. All right, that's cool. That's cool.
because it's always just like inside type stuff anyway. So
Yeah, yeah, all right.
some kid in China is gonna be like, I don't know what the hell these guys are talking about right now.
Some kid in China is not going to understand anything we're saying.
Hey, you never know though.
Yeah, they speak a little English.
sometimes.
Turns out.
They're trying to escape their country,
Oh, so sad.
and we're the last hope in what we were talking about video games.
Yeah, right. I mean, we could be doing something productive, but no, we're talking about our feelings and our video game experiences in life. So I wanted to bring up the point of like this is one of my favorite games, and it's not really like there's not much to it. It's just a game where you pop things with bubbles and whatever. But like, what do you guys think is like the best video game of all time, or like what would be the criteria, like how you would grade it or whatever? You know, like I think that'd be like an interesting topic.
Okay, so best video game of all time or our favorite game, or we can do like both.
Maybe both, I guess, if they're different, you know, or whatever. Like I like even as I think of the question, I don't know what I would answer. You know, so I'm trying to think
it's so
about it.
hard.
Yeah.
Because like
But,
I said,
I think Mario Brothers is probably the best video game of all time because it was like revolutionary.
Yeah.
And it like people played the crap out of it, and they're still playing every new iteration of it. You know? But I mean, what do you guys think? You guys have an opinion?
Man, it's tough. I feel like as I get older and stuff, my opinion changes on what my favorite game is.
Yeah, I would say you're the more of an authority on it because you've played like every video game that ever existed.
On it.
Well, I'm sure there's people that are more dorky and nerdy than you when it comes to video games, but I have never met one. So.
No, I don't know.
But what I'm saying is like I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying like honestly like you played like so many games that existed in the history of video games that I feel like you're a pretty good authority figure on this.
Yeah, I mean I do have experience on so much crap, but
I am good.
dude, it's hard, man, because like best video game, like every game's different. It's like saying like best movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best movie.
All right,
It's
what's
like,
your favorite then? We can't say best then, but what's your favorite? Like this is literally one of my favorite games, and that probably makes me an idiot, but I really love this
dude,
game.
I'm surprised of how much I really like this game.
Yeah, it's
so
one that I can
fun.
keep playing and I don't get tired of.
Yeah.
Dude, to be honest, like my favorite game that like nonstop that I could play like forever as many times.
Yeah, like so you're stuck on an island, right? Or
Yeah.
what game you want?
I've already played the shit out of it, so it's like if I'm stuck on an island, I might get bored.
Well, if it's about an island, it might not be the funnest thing.
Oh, dude, I always tend to say like Castlevania Symphony of the Night. on
Oh yeah,
PlayStation.
yeah. Oh, I remember I asked you that question before,
Yeah.
and I remember that was your answer. Yeah.
And that's like one of them for sure. But I went through a period where I played the crap out of it, like Inside It Out, and then I stopped playing it because I was like, oh, I'm so over this game and stuff. But
Yeah.
anytime like if it passes my vision or something,
like,
I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna play this.
How often does it pass your vision? Wait, what was it? What console was it on?
PlayStation 1.
PS1. Good
PS1.
times. Do you own the game still?
I own it. Yep.
Do you own like the collector's edition too, and the remastered? And
No,
the
actually,
re-release?
I don't even own the original version of it. I used to have it back in the day, like when it came out in '97.
Remember that? Remember
Remember that?
'97?
Oh, that's when I was born.
Actually,
Kid
no,
Rock?
It was either '97 or '98. One of those.
Ooh,
years, either way.
'98. Even better. No.
But I had it, and then I like gave it away.
Oh,
I traded it for
like the Red
Resident
Hot Chili
Evil.
Peppers. Yep.
For
Resident Evil, which is the first one?
yeah, the director's cut.
Ooh.
Traded it for that.
You love those special editions, man. They hooked you.
Oh,
All right, I am dominating this game, but I do like it a lot. So
Yeah, so
yeah, this is a game I can actually play for a long time.
yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I really like Mario Kart.
The original one on Super Nintendo, I played a million times. Man.
Nintendo 64 Mario Kart.
Yeah,
I love that.
I was gonna
crap.
say you're younger, so definitely. Yeah. No, dude. Yeah, I played the crap out of that game.
It's weird. Now that I think about it, like my favorite time gaming in my life
Yeah.
was probably N64.
Nice.
I for some reason I just love
Do
racing games.
Do you still have N64?
No, I don't. I was planning on actually buying one.
Sure.
Because emulators don't work for me. It's like not nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? If I'm
Yeah, you
using
need the
keyboard.
textile feel of the
Yeah.
controller and all that stuff. Yeah. No, definitely. That's why we're interested in arcades and like all the old school stuff because like
Because
it
nostalgic,
feels like when you're
yeah.
a kid, you know. Like, it's awesome. What do these rainbows do? I don't remember this.
rainbows.
Oh, they turn into whatever color you pop next to them.
I remember I would always play Mario Kart and Lego Racers.
Oh, nice.
So it's like this game where like it's like Lego guys, and
And
it's
you
it's
race.
like Mario Kart.
I think I played that game, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And it was so cool because you get to like build your own Lego guy, and I was
Yeah.
obsessed with Legos. Like
Nice.
Yeah.
No, I always like Tony Hawk because you can make your own guys.
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff.
Tony
Even like
Hawk.
down the line now.
PlayStation 2, Tony Hawk.
Yeah, I
was
played the
dope.
crap out of
Yeah,
those too.
that was dope.
Yo, that's dope.
That's
How many times
dope.
you say dope in a minute? No, dude. Oh man, these rainbows. I think it's giving me a challenge because I won like 4 times in a row.
Mm.
Because you guys are not dope
Upping
enough.
the
That's,
ante.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude. And then I don't know what. I used to love playing. Like I didn't have that many video games ever. Actually,
Same.
for like each console, like I only had like maybe 5 or 6 games total ever.
Yeah.
So like I played them so many times, it was ridiculous. Like Mario 3, I remember I just played for like 5 years or something. I forget how long it was, but like it was a super long time. And then when I got the first, when I got PS1, I didn't get a PS1 until like after everybody else did, basically. And then I remember the first game I bought before it was Driver, and I played the crap out of that game because that was really fun.
Hey, you finally lost, dude.
I know. But that was only one. I didn't lose the whole round. I lost one
sorry.
match. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, dude. It's because it gave me those rainbows. Dominating. Nah, we lost, dude. You
Yeah.
went to the homecoming game, right?
Dude, it was so weird because
He was there in the game. This
That's
guy.
why I lost.
What?
Yeah.
Hater,
I'm
man.
bad luck.
You're a hater.
No, but it's so strange because like I had fun the whole time, but like I'm still disappointed.
Yeah, no, because we lost. Of course, you're going to be
Usually
disappointed.
I'm only just disappointed. But
Oh, you
I
still had fun.
Yeah, I still had tons of fun.
That's good, man.
This one guy almost beat me up after the game. It was hilarious.
For real?
Yeah, so
What you did?
okay, so if you guys don't know, the Warriors suck. So
What? No, we're not that bad.
yeah, this season they're actually pretty.
We're coming back.
Yeah, we're coming back definitely.
We're rebuilding.
But like under Norm Chow, they were just not good at all.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, dude.
Yeah, I think
feel
they just
bad for
didn't
Norm
like
Chow,
him.
in a way.
They didn't like him.
Well, I think he had the wrong schemes for like the players he had. You know.
Yeah, like you can only like have that kind of offense when you actually have talent. Kind of, you know.
It's
what I'm saying?
true. Yeah,
It
unfortunately,
is really true. But so since Norm Chow was there, it was really bad, and the stadiums were like empty.
Yeah, I know.
But-
Because we were losing. Like we
Yeah.
only lost, or we only won like. What was he? 3 or 4 years he was our coach.
Like
At least
3
3.
seasons,
Yeah, I think we won like 6 games total in 3 seasons, dude.
less than that, I think.
Oh,
Like
it was
4.
brutal, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what was I going with this? Oh yeah, so when the Las Vegas game, it was so packed.
Yeah, the one you just went to.
Yeah.
And then the guy wanted to beat you up because you were wearing a Norm Chow shirt. Make UH great again.
So, what am I doing? So, after the game, I said, I know I'm kind of wrong for saying this because it's messed up, but I said really loud, I'm like, everyone, take a look at this. And everyone was actually listening to me, and everyone was looking around. I was like, this is the last time we're going to see this because no one's ever going to come back. Like I said
Oh,
that, right?
wow.
And then the guy was like, nah, brother, we going to come back. And then, like, he was like
He's
yelling
about
at me.
to
or
come
something.
back on your face. That sounded way dirtier than I meant to say.
But yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
It was almost getting beat up. Dope, dude.
It was dope, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's dope. Right on, man.
Oh, dude, I'm actually doing well.
Yeah,
This
these
is
guys
amazing.
are. I finally lost. Rico beat me. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Thanks.
And yeah, now I'm watching people play video games, which is like my least favorite thing to do. Nah, I'm kidding. You know what I was really good at when I was a kid at the arcade was air hockey, man.
Oh.
Because my dad, like, I would only see my dad in the summer. So then, like, I would always, like, beg him to do all the cool things that I want to do all year. So, like, he would, like, give me money, and we'd play air hockey, and we'd play skee ball, and we'd play, like, all the games, like, way too many times. So where, like, my dad told me, like, I never want to play air hockey again. I never want to play skee ball
You
again.
ruined it for me, son.
Yeah, like, he really was like, please, I've played so many times, I don't want to play. Good job, Kill.
I won.
You won.
Good times.
But I got really good at air hockey. So that's how I would hustle in a way. I would tell people like, hey, I'll play air hockey. If I win, you got to pay for the next game or whatever.
Oh, nice.
And then that's how I played a lot, and I got really good at it because I didn't have any money, so I had to win.
Yeah.
Hustler.
Yeah, it was fun, dude. And then I used to end up going to arcades a bit, like, as a kid because I don't know if my mom worked on Saturdays or what it was when I was young, but, like, I used to hang out with my grandma, and she was in a bowling league, and she was, like, really badass. Like, she was good at bowling, like, crazy good. And I would always hang out with her while she's bowling, but I didn't really want to watch her bowl the whole time, so I would always hang out in the arcade of the bowling alleys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I have like a lot of good memories of bowling alleys, even though they always smelled like cigarettes, like because they could smoke in there back then. And I still remember like those pull machines, like you could pull the knobs and get the cigarette packs to come down.
This is fun.
And then like I never bought a pack of cigarettes when I was like 8, but like I'd always pull on those knobs, and then
Well, they stopped making those because it was kids. They thought it was like an
Candy.
arcade or candy or whatever.
Well, I mean that's
It's fun,
why
yeah.
that's why they made it like that too, right? To
Yeah.
get kids to buy it and stuff. But I remember those were like in every diner too. Like when you walk into a diner, they have one of those dispensaries. Yeah.
Man, those were-
So I want to buy one of those. Like if we build like the do the barcade thing, like I want to have one of those in there. That's awesome, dude. Even if it doesn't sell cigarettes, like I just want to have it. But
Make it like sell like healthy snacks.
anything,
and
yeah,
stuff.
or like condoms or whatever, like save the children,
Save the
or
children.
actually from being born.
No, I'm gonna lose.
Save the children from actually being born.
No.
It's all how you look at it, man. Oh my god. Yeah, but dude, and like being in all those bowling alleys, I remember the smell, dude. It was always the same. Like every bowling alley smells the same. It's like feet and oil,
Yeah.
and like dirty carpet with like soda, dried soda.
Dude, that's so weird because I'm used
And
to it
beer.
smelling really good because of Iea Bowl.
Iea Bowl's nice.
Yeah, that place because of the chicken and yeah, that's fun.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah, that tasty chicken is bomb, dude.
Yeah, their pork chops are pretty G.
Yeah, your pork chops are pretty G. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, nobody does.
It's just fun to say whatever someone says back to them. Like, do you like to do it yourself? Remember that from the 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Oh, I messed up.
You guys are in a heated battle here. This is the rubber match, the third match. It's 1-1. Are you guys into other football? Like Rico doesn't watch anything that doesn't involve computer screens. Pretty sure.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And then Kale's into football, I think.
Yeah,
Green Bay Packers?
Packers.
Packers? Yeah.
They're-
They're not looking that hot.
Yeah, they're terrible, dude.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
Depressed.
Yeah.
First,
Not I'm depressed, just depressed. I'm too lazy to say the whole sentence.
I'm dead. I'm dead. No, Rico's gonna win. There's nothing I can do.
I'm so dead. Shoot it, dude. No, don't shoot it there. Nice, man. All right, I've been talking a lot. Why don't you guys say some things?
Some things.
Yeah, some things.
Some things.
Stranger things. We met these Stranger Things kids. We talked about it last week at
yeah,
the Comic Con.
they were interesting.
Well, Kale Juice was at the Comic Con. How was your experience?
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I thought it was gonna be like Guccier.
Guccier?
Yeah,
Please elaborate.
like
What is Gucci?
it was only like one panel and like one room, and it like the vibe felt like you have to pay like $30 to spend stuff.
Well, that's why my friends didn't go. Like, I had a buddy of mine. He was like, "Oh, I want to go. How much is it?" And I was like, "Oh, I think it's like $30." He's like, "Oh, never mind."
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think, well, for what this one offered, I think it was a little much because it was only 2 days, and even one day was $30, and there wasn't that much to do. Like, you just go in there and go shopping, like you said. So,
And then
yeah.
the panels were not great.
What are the panels usually like? Because I never get to go to the panels because I'm always working.
Okay, so like, okay, I really don't like to do this, but I can't stop myself because I always compare everything to Qui-Con because it's in the same convention center.
Sure.
Although it's two totally different scenes. Well, I wouldn't say totally different, but
It's more anime though.
yeah, more anime. But they still got comic and Star Wars dudes
Yeah.
at Qui-Con.
Sure.
But like, I can't stop comparing it to it. Like, cause Qui-Con is like fun. Like, it's so fun. Like when it ends,
Uh-huh.
you're depressed and
You
you're
want
sad.
to keep continuing.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Like,
So, I mean, describe it for us because honestly, I haven't gone to Qui-Con.
okay, so Qui-Con is just funny. They have like funny panels.
Nice. Like what? I mean, can you give us an example?
All right, so they had like this dating 101 panel.
Nice.
Uh,
Oh yeah, you went to it, right?
yeah.
You met some girl or something.
yeah, that
remember
was
this
yeah. That was super funny.
She was Gucci, right?
She was very Gucci.
This guy, his vocabulary is rubbing off on us.
Artist Alley. Imagine
Twice as many.
that Comic Con.
Yeah.
Artist Alley, but on like massive steroids.
Ooh, I love
The
steroids.
room is so huge. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. Huge. It's like the opposite of Trump's hands. And penis, most likely. So,
we don't know, most likely.
Yeah, I've never seen a Trumpy penis, but I don't need to. I have a good imagination. No, but yeah, so they had like the dating 101. So it was just like it's like for everybody to go and have a good time, right? Like
Yeah.
It's more.
And there was a gaming room.
Yeah. What's going on with that? I think they had that one at one of the Comic Cons we went to.
Yeah, but it wasn't good at all though. Like it was empty. It was
You mean okay? So there was one, the Honolulu Comic Con, or Comic Con Honolulu.
Comic Con Honolulu
Yeah, that one
wasn't good.
It had games though. Like this last one had 3 games. It was like the grabby thing with the stuffed animals, the Star Wars racer,
people from
and Street
Fun
Fighter
Factory.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. I mean, that was a terrible game room.
Yeah.
You know, that wasn't a game room. They were like on the flyer. They even said like they had those 3 games, and they're like and more, but there literally was nothing more. I was like, that's so bad, false advertising, bro. But
Dude.
so what was the game room like at QuadCon?
So it's packed, loud. It's like just good vibes overall.
It's
like,
loud packed.
loud packed.
Nice, dude.
That's too loud.
Yeah.
Rock Band there is lit.
Oh, didn't you play it at the other one?
Yeah, but like no one was there,
There was like 4
so
people.
yeah.
Did you play Tom Sawyer by Rush?
I love that song, dude.
I
But
know you did.
It's a good song though.
It's a good song. Great song. Alright, it's getting quiet because the battle is on now.
no, I'm gonna lose.
Already?
I already feel the vibes.
We just started doing things. Stop looking at your peripherals, dude. Focus on the task at hand.
Boom.
Shakalaka. Why keep giving me purple, you stupid purple? Oh, I messed that up. Luckily. Oh. What was that? Oh, you lost her?
Yeah, I
Alright.
lost.
Nice, dude.
Already?
Already? Let's go. Let's go.
What's it going to
But yeah, let's like get back on the topic of that video game stuff.
I was waiting for you, Tim. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. What's your favorite video game, man?
Me, this one, dude. Bust a move.
Oh,
For real.
Bust a Move.
Well, I don't know. When I was a kid, like I said, I played a couple because I only had a couple. So like the Mario games, I never had Zelda. Like I never owned it, but my friend Matt had it, and I would play that a lot.
Zelda is like definitely one of those games I don't like to play myself, but I like to watch my brother. Maybe I think that's why I like watching so much is because my brother would just hog the system,
Oh.
so I just loved watching him.
yeah.
But
'Cause
I
it,
wasn't mad at him though. I
Yeah,
just enjoyed watching him play.
Senpai, bro.
Senpai.
No, that's cool, man. Yeah, and then when Super Nintendo came out, then I had the my we were like roommates with people for a while, and like it was like a mom and her son. It was like me and my mom, and we rented like 2 rooms out of their house, and he had a bunch of games because they were kind of rich, and so like I'll play his games, and then like I loved the Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past so much that I played it, I beat it on like his one, and then I bought it myself because I really wanted it. Like,
Yeah.
And I still play that game. Like I bought it on the Wii when I first got a Wii. I bought it again on the Wii because I was like, I love this game, bro.
Yeah.
I could play that one over and over for sure, even though I know everything about it.
I didn't know you were a big Link to the Past fan.
I love that game, dude.
Really?
Yeah. That game
I
was
know that.
to me. That game was like the shit. Like I love the graphics still to this day. I love the graphics on the game.
You should play the new one for 3DS. It kind of like threw back to
I
it.
did. Remember, you let me borrow yours for like 5 minutes at one time when you
Oh, yeah,
were not
that's
playing
right.
it, and
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yes, just like the other one.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, for sure, dude.
Yo, so I know
It
this.
brought back good memories. What's up?
This is kind of off topic, but I think you guys should watch it because it's related to Zelda.
Limp Bizkit?
I think the guy deleted all of his videos,
Oh.
but he had a haunted Nintendo 64, and he'll post the videos. If for some reason it sounds stupid, but it was creepy.
We'll look it up for sure.
Yeah,
Maybe a topic for next time. I like it.
yeah.
What do you mean it was haunted? Like, what did it do?
So like he had a blog that went along with the videos, so you can't only watch. Well, you can only watch the videos and kind of understand, but you need like.
The backstory?
Yeah, so basically the backstory was he's like a Rico guy.
He's fucking cool as shit.
Yeah,
Listen,
he's
cool as
and he's
shit.
sexy, but
Sexy Rico.
sexy Rico. But he also he went to this like garage sale from like this old Japanese man, and then
This is the. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, so
This is the story of Gremlins.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
so yeah, he
Come on.
I've seen this movie.
but he buys a Nintendo 64, and he also like bought
Don't
like
feed it after dark. I know. Yeah.
he also bought like a save
Merry
card or
Christmas.
whatever.
He threw it in the microwave and the blender. Sorry, what?
Wait, I got confused. Oh, so he bought.
How do you know this story?
Oh my god, you guys saw the video or what? Stop lying to me. Alright, sorry,
Sorry,
go ahead.
No, sorry, I'm a little confused myself. But
Harambe.
Harambe, save Harambe, but
Too
he
late, bro.
he bought the Nintendo 64 and he bought Ocarina of Time, but
It's Ocarina.
Ocarina. Sorry,
Be
I am a
smushed in
weeboo,
Yeah, I know.
but he like it was like haunted, and apparently the boy who had the Nintendo 64 before him like drowned or something. So it was weird. Like as he was playing the game, you know, like the text.
Get the heck out. I'm already getting chills, dude.
And,
I like ghost stories though. Go on.
like the text of the game like was saying like Ben drowned but it had like the same font and stuff, and so like it was weird, and like the game like would act.
I get the chicken skin and just hearing that.
It's like hard to explain, but it was kind of creepy. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, no. I think I heard about this before, honestly,
Yeah.
now that you mentioned it. Had you ever heard about that?
No, I
It
never
does
heard
sound
about
like
this.
familiar. Besides the Gremlins thing. But, no,
Oh yeah,
dude.
and then the Link in the game like had like a creepy face for some weird reason.
Yeah, I'm scared already.
The way I'm confused how like he actually did that. He obviously like downloaded an emulator because it's obviously not real. Like come on,
What
But-
if it's real?
what
Come
if
on.
it is?
Come on.
But
Give me the watch.
I'm wondering how he did that stuff because he obviously had to hack the game.
Right?
So like he probably like downloaded an emulator and coded. Maybe.
He must be really good at coding.
Yeah.
But derpy face Link, dude.
Oh yeah, like there's that one like the boss level he was playing. Like
Ganon?
yeah,
Yeah.
like the music was reversed.
Oh, creepy. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I know what you're saying.
And then, but he was still fighting the boss. It was like really creepy.
Yeah.
Wait, Bruce Springsteen was in the game? His nickname is the Boss.
Ah.
Yeah, he said the Boss he was fighting.
Wow.
Not funny, but hey, that would be a cool video game, dude. You have to fight Bruce Springsteen in the
Yeah.
last level.
Time to fight the boss.
The Boss, yeah, he just comes out and he's like, "We're here," or whatever he says. You know those songs that he
Yeah,
does.
that's what he says.
He says, "You're simply the best." What's that song from The Wrestler? You know that one?
I don't remember.
Yeah, nobody
I
cares.
just remember that movie depressed the shit out
I
of
think
me.
he won an Oscar though for that song.
Did he?
Yeah, Streets of Not Philadelphia or whatever. We have a buddy named Rob. He's like the biggest Bruce Springsteen fan or Boss fan ever.
Is it Bruce Spring? Well, I'm sorry, I can't say his name right now.
It's
It's
Springsteen.
yeah. What's that one famous song he made?
Dude, it's escaping me too. Streets of Philadelphia is one of them, and then he had like 20 other ones that are super famous that I can't
I
remember.
swear.
Something. And I'm sure somebody listening to this is gonna be so mad. that I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope Rob's
Born in
listening
the
to this.
USA.
Oh yeah.
Born to Run.
Born in the USA.
Born to Run.
Born to Run's another one.
How many Borns? Like
That's it.
Jason Bourne 5, Born to Run.
Baby, we're born to run. That's that one,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Dun,
yeah.
dun,
And then
dun,
there's one like Dancing in the Midnight or something. Dancing.
was that by him?
I don't know something. with-
Dancing in the
No,
that's
Courtney
not it.
Courtney Cox was in it. Oh. Dancing in the dark. Can't start a fire.
Wait,
Can't start a fire without a spark.
is that him?
This gun's for hire. Yeah, Courtney Cox was in the video, and then like they had Adam Sandler like doing that video recreation when Courtney Cox hosted Saturday Night Live back in the day.
Oh, really?
It was super funny, dude. Oh man, it's doing good. All right, so yeah, I think that's like we talked for a while. So how do you guys like that?
That's pretty good, right? Not bad.
All
For
right.
First guest host. Wait, no, good first guest.
Special guest. What are you talking
Special
about?
guest.
Yeah,
I'm very special.
he's a guest star. He's almost retarded, folks.
Special ed.
That's how
He's
special
almost
he is.
retarded.
No, he's a good kid.
He's a good
What are you
kid.
gonna do?
Stay
Yeah.
in school.
He's in film school. He's trying to make what's your end goal in your career? What are you trying to do?
My end goal
You want
is,
to be like a sportscaster, right? So,
yeah, like because I love sports a lot, so I always wanted to like get into just making even
Broadcast
sports documentaries. Like, do you guys ever watch like ESPN 30 for 30?
Yeah, for sure.
That stuff is really good.
Yeah,
That one
dude.
on Steve Bartman was awesome.
Yeah, dude, the Bartman. I remember that.
Yeah.
No? Oh, I didn't see that one. But I like the one like everyone hates Christian Leitner or something like that. You ever see
Yeah.
that one?
There was also the Fab Five one. That one was funny.
Yeah, it was cool. I like the Eddie Ike one was good too.
Yeah. What else do they have?
Oh, they had a bunch, man.
My favorite
the
one-
O.J. Simpson one, like
Yeah.
they had a bunch of crazy ones.
Like stuff like anything sports related kind of like interests me.
Do you watch a lot of like sports like talk or like listen to
Yeah.
all that?
That's why I always wanted to go into radio actually.
What's your favorite one? I listen to Jay Moore, I listen to Dan Patrick,
Dan Patrick is my favorite.
and I listen to Rich Eisen sometimes. But I don't know. I don't like everything.
When I grew up, I would always listen to Colin Cowherd.
Oh yeah, I listen to that guy, but
Sometimes he gets annoying.
I gotta
though.
turn him off every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I remember my dad used to listen to Jim Rome all the time. Rome is
Yeah.
Burning, like when I was younger, and I thought that guy was hilarious because he was just like crazy. He's like, yeah, do it. Like, he has that
Yeah.
Boston accent and everything, and he's like,
my favorite though is Dan Patrick because it's
Yeah.
just his show is just him and his homies,
yeah,
and they're just chilling the whole time playing games.
right.
Like you can.
They have that man cave.
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah, it's dope.
It's
Yo, that's
dope.
dope. What? Give me the thing, huh? Hey Rico, pass me the thing, huh? So, what about movies? Talking about movies for a second, then. So you want to go into movies a little bit, but maybe sports broadcast, journalism, something.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't see myself working in the film industry because it's like,
A bunch of a-holes. It's okay. You can
yeah.
say it.
I mean that and like it's kind of shaky because like you can't get like consistently paid from that.
Yeah. Right, for sure. You gotta get in the unions to get like consistent work.
Yeah. And I
But
don't.
it's not for everybody, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, not sure what.
But and what about? And you want to be like on the talent side though, yeah, not just the production side.
Yeah, that's one thing my professor can't understand because he's not letting me act in my final movie, which is. Oh, wish me luck, by the way, because I meet him on I'm having a meeting with him on Monday. I'm gonna beg him to act in my own movie.
All right, we wish you luck, man. What's his name? Professor Dickhead? Paging Dr. Faggot? Oh, that's cool, man. I'm
How
sure.
did I lose?
I'm sure. I'm good. I'm sure he's a nice guy, though. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's super cool.
Yeah, that's cool. As long as he's encouraging you in general, like I understand he's giving that limitation on this one, but
Yeah,
you know,
we'll see what happens.
I think
in the
he just
meeting.
wants you to really focus on becoming good at like what he asks you
Directing
to do.
actors.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, dude. And then like, are you guys excited for like the new movies coming out, like Doctor Strange and Rogue One and all that?
Rogue One.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that one.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, Rogue One's pretty.
It looks cool, man. Like it's like full on war movie. You know, I like that. There's like no lightsabers. Maybe Darth Vader busts his out.
Yeah.
His big,
Dude.
fat black one.
You know, what'd be like. You know, what'd be like really dope. Like,
What was that? What would be what?
like really dope.
Yeah, what would be really dope,
He
Kev?
tries not to say it. He says it anyway.
What would be really dope, though?
Like you know, like war movies, like Saving Private Ryan. What if
Yeah.
they had something like that, but with like stormtroopers?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That would be.
What if they did
Cool.
make like a gritty, like?
This is
gritty-
kind of like as close as we're gonna get, I think. But who knows, dude? Like, if they keep doing these spin-off anthology movies,
Dude,
and
I
they
like
hit,
the
like they
spin-offs.
make money, I think they'll bust into a lot of genres. Like you look at Marvel, like all their movies are like different genres, kind of. You know, you got sci-fi, you got
Yeah.
like political thriller with like Winter Soldier, you got like blaxploitation stuff with like Netflix, Luke Cage. You know, they're doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And like it's all Marvel, but like they definitely have those different
Yeah.
styles of movies.
I hope
going.
they do that.
Even like the third Iron Man was more of like a spy movie. Like he was kind of like James Bond in it a
Yeah.
little more, not just Iron.
I hope they
Ironing his
definitely
clothes
do expand their genre, I guess, of film.
Yeah,
That makes
expand that
sense.
joint. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what if they? It's gotten so bad to the point where like they make like a Rush Hour, but like of two stormtroopers, one is Asian, one is black. Like it's like a comedy.
Holy crap! I'll watch that. though.
Yeah, I
Like-
would.
Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? I'm not cool. But I'm not cool though. And if it was actually Chris Tucker was a stormtrooper, like that.
Dude, that would be funny.
He needs money, dude. So
I-
like he would do it for sure.
I remember when I first saw the trailer for
For I'm not cool.
I'm not cool. The Beast Unleashed.
It's called
For
The
the
Pianist.
Star Wars.
Which Star Wars?
Oh, I mean, I feel like an idiot. The new one that just came out.
Oh, the Four Jamaicans?
Yeah, the four Jamaicans. When I first saw it, my reaction, I literally flipped off the chair. Flipped out of my
You
chair.
pulled out your middle finger and flipped off a chair?
Sorry.
Wow, man.
You know what I
This
meant.
is mad.
I flipped off a chair, man.
Dude, I was so surprised because, like, the stormtrooper took off his helmet. It was a black guy. And I was like, dude, there's finally a black guy in Star Wars.
Did you freak out like that?
Yeah, I did.
You never saw Lando Calrissian before? Or?
But he was like, he doesn't count, man.
Why not? He
Him
blew
and
up the
Mace-
second Death Star. What are we talking about? He doesn't count.
Like, he's
Darth
had, like, a
Vader's
small
voice.
role. Not a, you know what I mean? Like,
He's a supporting character, not
yeah,
the
he's
main
not a
character.
main.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. I mean, it's awesome, dude. I think it was cool. So many people complain, like, oh, there's a girl, oh, there's a African American guy. Like,
Yeah, people
I mean,
are racist.
why are they complaining? Like, that's awesome. There's got to be all kinds of different aliens too that we never got to see yet. Like,
Yeah.
actually, some people complain about
Wait,
that.
where's he from? The what's that?
From
actor's
England.
name? He's from England, so I don't
yeah.
think he's African American.
John Boyega. Oh yeah. I'm just trying not to say black people, like,
He's
Why?
African.
because people get mad when you say black people.
No, you
even
don't.
I didn't say any bad words, but you know what I mean. Like, even if you say black people, like, that sounds bad almost. You know? You know what I'm saying, right?
What do you call him? Though?
He's
Like, how do you-
British,
British-
African, British, and
British American, British,
African.
African, British,
We're just making ourselves sound stupid now.
Yeah, well, that's why. I don't know.
I mean, that's why we're doing the
It's
podcast in the first place, so it's fun. But
We're here to say stupid things.
we're here to be retarded, so you don't have to. That's our motto. But no, what would you call him? Like,
African American guy from England.
I'm fucking dumb. But I knew I was, so Illuminati confirms. Good times. No, dude, crap. What would you say? You say, like,
He says he's black.
Yeah, he's black.
yeah, you would say he's black, but, like, he's
Jamaican?
He's
No,
black.
I'm kidding. That's racist.
But that's what it
African-
is.
African.
No, that's only the U.S.
British.
No, he's not from Africa. He's from England.
Yeah, but, well, African Americans in America are not from Africa
No,
all the
but
time.
people hate that shit too.
All right.
Like, it's just like, we're
Well,
not from
what do we
Africa.
say? They're not even black, though. Black people are brown.
So what am I
They're not
then?
black. You're, like, taupe. You're like taupe color.
Taupe.
So what am I, Taupe American?
Taupe American? No, you're just taupe.
Exactly.
You're probably not even American. You were born in Puerto Rico. What are you talking about?
I am American though.
Nah, I don't know.
Hey, Puerto Rico is America.
I mean, we do.
No.
We own Puerto Rico
Yeah.
as a country. What is the deal with that? Actually, could you explain that real quick before we wrap it up here?
U.S. or Puerto Rico is a
'Cause-
Commonwealth.
A commonwealth. So what does that mean? We take all your money and you become part of us?
No, really.
I mean, that's
They don't
kind of the
really-
plan, though. I'm pretty sure America had originally.
I thought it's the other way around. I thought they take all our...
Yeah, that's the other way.
Yeah, they take all of our money and they don't really pay taxes. Oh, wait, do you guys do, right? American?
But we
Well,
can go there
I
for
mean-
vacation.
Well,
Oh.
we used to go to
Easy ice pack.
Used to.
You're not putting me in the cooler. Nice to meet you.
I don't know about the tax situation anymore. It's like we all have the same rights as regular 50 states.
Can you guys vote in Puerto Rico?
They can, yeah.
No, we can't.
Oh, we can?
Not for president. No.
You can vote for
When do you
whoever governs Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Okay. And then,
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know the rules.
You
Like,
never
honestly.
hear like, oh,
I-
Puerto Rico is voting.
The
blah,
polls
blah,
in
blah
Puerto
for-
Rico, yeah, nobody ever goes to,
Because you would
pander
hear
to
the polls in Samoa.
Puerto
you would
Rican
hear
voters.
the polls in Virgin Islands.
well, we're basically on the same level here in Hawaii, honestly. Like, our vote comes in last, so it's like, it's already too late. Like, whenever we vote, it's like, oh,
Oh,
sorry.
no. I think you guys can vote in the primaries, though. Like, stuff like that.
Maybe,
For real? I don't know.
Yeah, because primary, like, if I remember, like, Puerto Rico, like,
Puerto
was
Rico,
the only place that, like, Donald Trump did not win because Marco Rubio won, whatever.
because he's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, because he went there and spoke Spanish and stuff.
Oh, bro. He was like, that's cool. But no, so like, if you're born in Puerto Rico, though, you're technically a citizen of America?
Yeah.
Like, no matter what? Oh, that's cool. That's nice. But why aren't they, like, the 51st state then, or something?
Well, they wanted they wanted to keep their independence like forever.
Yeah.
Like during the Clinton era and stuff, Clinton wanted to make Puerto Rico a
Really?
state, and Puerto Rico was like, nah, we want to like stay by
Independent.
ourselves. Yeah, we want to stay independent and stuff.
I don't blame them. Yeah.
And then now recently though they voted to become a state, and the
What?
U.S. is like, nah.
For real. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, we were just playing before.
Yeah.
No, well, it's just because like Puerto Rico's like so badly in debt, and even the U.S.
Oh,
is
yeah.
like so much in debt. Like it's
Yeah.
just not financially,
Responsible.
to
Interesting, dude.
take on more people and land and stuff. So
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, so that's why.
it's good to learn about that. Well, little fun facts for the viewers, then.
Yeah, they wanted like we would have been a state, but everybody's like, no, we want to be independent because they're super proud that. During the Olympics and stuff like that, like it's their own flag,
Oh,
Yeah.
other people,
That makes sense.
and different things as well. Just saying like, oh, proud to be Puerto Rican. And
Sure,
rather than
yeah.
having to say like, oh, proud to
If
be
I was Puerto
American.
Rican, I wouldn't want to be actually considered. Like, you're already getting all the good stuff from America, so you don't need to be a state, really. Like,
Yeah, we're getting pretty much like all
the benefits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys get Obamacare?
I have
In
no
Puerto Rico?
idea.
I don't even know what Obamacare is, honestly. Like, I've
Nobody
never
does.
looked into it.
Nobody does, but everybody wants to hate it, so I don't know.
I know, dude. Yeah, they just line up to, like, rally against it anyway.
Yeah, but yeah, good times.
Good. Yeah. Anyways, well, hey, guys, thanks for listening. Kale Juice, we appreciate you being here.
Thank you
And
for
being a part
having
of
me.
this. Yeah, dude. Come back. And bring some snacks next time or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, for sure. And make America dope again. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, definitely. All right, Rico, why don't you whatever that thing's called, outro us?
Outro. All right, guys. We'll see you next week or next time. Let's try to do this weekly. Like,
Yeah,
why
or
not?
or bi-weekly, if you want to get sexy about it.
Or every night.
Bi curiously. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if we could do it once a week.
Yeah, so we do it.
We're just retarded, and we're glad if anybody actually listens to this. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, guys,
See you
later.
next week.
Shoots.